Hi guys, it don't scatter for social media as CBN policy concerning old Naira and new Naira notes stands in 31st of January 2023 that anybody still holding the old Naira note has become worthless and useless. Guys, do you know that the presidential candidate of APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is still packing a lot of billion vans in his compound ahead of 2023 presidential election? Now, CBN policy is against his mission, which makes him to cry out loud in Abeokuta. Guys, watch this video and hear what Rufai and his colleague has to say.
It's not about Mr. Mefele. Please stop hounding the CBN policy. The policy for the betterment of all of us.
Yes.
There are challenges and teething problems, but stop attacking it. And it now shows politically the people that have been affected by the policy. Because it's urgent, when I press your neck, you will cry, isn't it? Just policy. The termination date of policy has not even started. People are already shouting. He said they hid money. I don't know who's hiding money. Maybe there are billion vans and everything everywhere for people can use to transport money and they can have proper GPS. So who is hiding the money? Who is hiding the fuel? And it's very obvious. And
but Femi Fani-Kayode says they know who they are, so we need
to them among themselves. They know who they are. Okay. They are the politicians among themselves. They know the games they are playing at the expense of Nigerians. Isn't it amazing? And that's why I want, please, he has to still go to Abeokuta once more. He has to go and speak again.
To bring another
we need to hear more.
We can't have enough of it.
It was in Abeokuta we heard that Buhari cried. That Olule. Osukun. Lori television.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love my
So it is Abeokuta too now that we are hearing that so he has to go back again so that we can hear more.
Okay.
And may they speak more. And then they can't reply now because they all know what's going on. I'm happy that Nigerians are seeing all of this with the political class and they can make their inferences. Please, Baba. Abeokuta Kekon, it remains one. Please.
All right. I mean, I'm glad you mentioned and brought in the perspective of the Nigerian people.
Yes.
When things like this happen, true winners are the Nigerian people.
Yes.
Because, you know, they say when two elephants fight, the grass suffers. In this case, when two elephants fight, in this case, the Nigerian people are able to truly assess the candidates and make an informed choice. At the end of the day, you know, we can laugh about these things, but these are serious issues that we would use to analyze who should be the best candidate for us as the next president of Nigeria. Talk about, and I'll just take one statement from what he said. We know that when politicians go to the campaign grounds, they make very flowery promises. And sometimes it's difficult to decipher which is a promise, you know, which is just trying to play with the emotions of the people. One of the statements that he made yesterday, beyond all the things he said about sabotage, was that he was going to bring down the price of petrol. That once he gets into government is going to bring it down. They're asking for 200 naira, part of sabotage. Then you begin to ask the question. In his manifesto, he's given a stance on what he will do with regards to subsidy if he does become president. And then he's now saying that he's going to bring down the price of petrol. How is he going to do it? When you make promises like that, then you're telling the Nigerian people that perhaps we shouldn't take what you speak or what you say at campaign grounds very seriously if you're speaking from both sides of your mouth. So that's another aspect that we must begin to, you know, microscopically look at and see just how truthful these people are to us. But again, with the Naira redesign policy, we can see now how much of an effect it's having, aside from the other parts of, you know, the economy that the CBN governor identified, including reducing inflation or bringing down inflation, is the impact it would have on our next election.
No, said I.